Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. The defender cannot keep up. A good look for three. Murray, what a beautiful three. Shoots with conviction. That's a bad shot. Pump fakes. Shot clock about to expire. Jokic with the block. Jokic sets the screens for Murray. A wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. Basket goes in for Murray. An open mid-range. Knocks it down. Quickly takes it to the rim. Nowinski lays it in. Now that's easy. With the dunk. Wiggins with the effortless dunk. Jokic sets the screens for Murray. Wide open for a three. Murray hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A tough three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Zion just casually drops it in. A clever pass. The defender is shaking off on that one. Jokic sets the screen for Murray, lays it up, and that's it. The game is over. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. A long-range three-pointer, that's to be expected. Fakes the shot. Is making a statement with that block. That's some solid defense. Create space with the crossover. With the dunk. Pure dominance on display right there. Gets a good look. Hits it. And we're all tied up. Strong to the paint. boys looking slippery out there. A clever fake. Uncontested three-pointer. Woo, missed an opportunity there. Giannis throws down a ferocious slam. Wiggins with a ferocious slam. Great defense. Fakes it, didn't shoot, pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. Pump fakes. Oh, out of the bio, sends it away. It's on the drive with the posterizer. Giannis with those long arms. And this one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Open mo nga yan, ah. Can you open the
players are making their
Turn on
entrance.
the lights.
This will be a fun game to watch.
Look.
I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV.
Thank you.
Time for the tip-off. Omega just denies the shot. Fakes it, didn't shoot, fires away. Kaminga, that's just way too easy. Bad shot selection right there. The defense was all over that shot. Shoots from right under the rim. Wiggins lays it up and in. Oh my goodness, what a move. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. A wide open shot. The players are looking tired. For the dunk, Wiggins. slam. With the big rejection. Pulls up from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. Blows by the D. For the dunk with the heavy slam. A chance to end the game. An open three on the way. The shot bounces off the rim. The defender cannot keep up. Flash snatches on. Wide open for a three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Fakes the shot. Passes up, and they come away with the W. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot, no good. A clever fake. Jokic, that's a clean block. With the rank attack. A failed drive attempt. Cannot shake off the defender. Goes straight for a three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. Blows by the D. A wide open shot. Schroeder sinks the basket. We're back to even now. A wide open three. Knocks down the three. Russ stops and pops. Missed the open shot. Some tight defense here. Open look. Shot is good. Create space with the ball. Giannis with those long arms. Westbrook is just unstoppable. That's some solid defense. Westbrook is just unstoppable. The defender is shaking off on that one. Great defense. That's a nice dish. A failed drive attempt. Jokic with a well-timed pick. A tough shot. Nice D on that play. Uncontested three-pointer. That concludes our game. And there it is. A big win for them. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Oh my goodness, what a move! An open three on the way. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Fakes the shot. A step back shot. The D was too fast in that shot. Gasol throws the hammer down. Cannot shake off the defender. Doncic just takes the ball away. Scores with a dunk. Running the pick and roll. An explosive finish at the rim. With a jaw-dropping dunk. Pump fake, a clever fake. Fires away. Some tough luck there on the three. A good look for three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Shoots a fader.
Wait.
Oh my goodness, what a move. Uncontested three-pointer. No good. 3-point line. Scores with a dunk. Blows by the D. Doncic finds the open man. Wide open for a three. Wade.
Hey!
The three-pointer. Doncic with a hard shot.
Wait.
What an incredible assist. An open three on the way. Wade. 3 points off the board. It's a brand new ball game from now. Doncic setting a screen. What a crafty change of pace. A wide open three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc.
Mak dua-dua ke?
A good look for three. Some magical display.
Dua-dua babi body.
Tak dapat nak.
Lopez setting the pick. A Gasol.
Oi.
Time block.
Ladang tu. Terus balik.
Now that's what we call a
Tu
brilliant
tu.
pass. Not much time left now.
Baik ah.
Doncic hits it from the parking lot. The game is tied. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fires away.
Kiwak betul lah. Mana-mana je lah dia. Wait.
With the rack attack, and we're all tied up. A wide open three. Doncic stays high from the three. Wade sets aside a screen.
Ha, pas. Alamat.
Kenapa tak nak pas?
Woi.
Kenapa tak nak pas?
A good look for three. The Bengals are gonna have a hard
Who's
time
gonna box?
now. It's a brand new ball game from now.
Oh.
The defender cannot keep up. Gasol running the pick and roll. Goes for a fadeaway. A 4-shot and missed.
Yeah.
Fires away. Tie game. It's anybody's game.
La ilaha illallah.
Gasol setting a screen. Some tight defense here. An open mid-range.
Jai. Triple.
Apa dah tu?
The shot is
Oi.
contested.
Kenapa tak pas?
Defense was all over.
Hmm.
Wide open for a three. 3 points off the board.
Insane.
Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blocks the shot.
Tadi buat apa?
Is in the books. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Gasol.
Tak main ni.
Nak no whiskey ya. Sedap bro no whiskey. No whiskey no.
Dah pakai Josh.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV.
Oh, TV.
We'll start with a jump ball.
Nak go.
For a layup, and Embiid with the layup. That's a big body setting the pick. Uncontested
Unik.
three-pointer. The shot bounced Embiid. Denies the shot.
Tak dapat. Betul lah.
Embiid with a textbook pick. Setting the pick. Lewinsky sets a solid screen. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Launches a quick shot. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Attacking the basket. Embiid puts it up and in. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Fakes the shot. Create space with the crossover. Step back and
So-
pass. Some the magic on display right there. Embiid's wall out there with that screen. A clever fake. With an effortless dunk. Jokic sets the screen and
So-
on the way. Doncic hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Murray takes a tough three
Okay,
on
dapat.
defense. Better slow it down now. Rises up.
Oh.
Embiid with a rim rattling dunk.
Ni bang.
A step back shot. Knocks it down. We're back to even now. With the dunk. Lewinsky with the heavy slam. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Blows by the D. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. The game is tied. Lewinsky setting a screen.
Hundik lah sangkut pula aku.
Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Fakes the shot. An open mid-range.
2 point.
Missed it.
Tak masuk anjing.
Long-range three-pointer. Lewinsky hits it from
No whiskey babi.
The defender is shaking off on that one. Wide open for a three. Thompson stays high from the three.
Kita lihat dulu. Pada bawah.
Not a good choice by
Dapat tu.
That was not a good chance. A wide open
Alah bondik lah. Lambat lah tutup.
Here's the two-pointer.
5
Aku berhati. Tapi budak ni tak hati.
Pump fakes, a clever fake. Open look.
Dapat sangkut satu tu sedap. Dia lari.
Battles now, a crafty double clutch. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. Uncontested three-pointer.
Tak dapat siap, tak masuk.
An unfortunate miss from downtown. A good look for three. What a beautiful three. The defender cannot keep up. Jokic sets a solid screen, drains the three-pointer. A clever pass. Cut down. Board. Lewinsky running the pick and roll. 3-1. Lewinsky. An explosive finish at the rim. And that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. We're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Giannis with the big rejection. Running the pick and roll. Such a smart pass from Doncic. A clever fake. Some tight defense here. Uncontested three-pointer. Missed an opportunity there. Shot clock winding down. A wide open three. What a beautiful three. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Giannis Setting a screen. An open three on the way. Darcy stays hot from the three. Oh my goodness, what a move. Davis sets a solid screen. Watch out for the dunk. Davis, an explosive finish at the rim. Lays it up. Darcy's making it look easy inside. Create space with a step back. Better slow it down now. Rises up with a heavy slam. A good look for three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Wide open for a three. The touch isn't quite there today. Not much time left now. Open look, sinks the basket. Cannot shake off the defender. Setting a pick. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with a jaw-dropping dunk. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Great defense. Shoots from way downtown. Launches from way outside. I can't believe it. Blows by the D. Wayne with the rack attack. Coming in strong to the paint. Wayne with an effortless dunk. A failed drive attempt. Davis with the block. Create space with the crossover. Fakes the shot. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open three. No good from the three-point line. There's still time for miracles. Shoots from right under the rim. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. For the dunk. Wayne scores with a dunk. The defender cannot keep up. Watch out for the dunk. Just casually drops it in. Davis with a well-timed pick. Giannis making a statement with that block. Rises up. Davis throws the hammer down. Excellent pass. Cut down. Pump fakes. 4, 3. Wiggins makes an easy basket. 2, 1. Davis setting a pick. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. A wide open three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. An open mid-range. Knocks it down. He's so crafty with the ball. That's a big body setting the pick. Not much time left now. Create space with a step back. Color. 3 points off the board. And they take the lead. Just too quick for the defense. A wide open shot. They're struggling on the offensive end. With the dunk. Levine scores with a dunk. Another lead change in this heated game. The defender cannot keep up. With the steal. Jokic with the big rejection. Oh my goodness, what a move. Leonard with the heavy slam. With the great anticipation. Rises up. Leonard with the rack attack. Jokic running the pick and roll. Blows by the D. Pump fakes. Fakes the shot. An open three on the way. Man, that's just way too easy. A good look for three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Throws down a ferocious slam. The defender is shaking off on that one. A clever pass. Creates space with the crossover. Blows by the D. Sets a solid screen. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Time is running out. Step back and pops. Secures the two-pointer. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Some tight defense here. Leonard, quick hands on that strip. That's a nice dish. Shoots from right under the rim. A miss? What an incredible assist. Uncontested three-pointer. McCollum hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A big basket. They got the lead. Create space with the crossover. That shot was contested. The defense was all over that shot. Fires away. What a beautiful three. That player gives them the lead. Excellent pass. The defender is shaking off on that one. Blue arrow out. Not a good choice by Murray. The D was too tight on that shot. Every possession matters now. Drains the three-pointer. And they're back on top. Oh my goodness, what a move. Leonard just casually drops it in. They've turned the tables. Dream shake from Jokic. A step back shot. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. They pull one back. Cannot shake off the defender. Goes up with strength. Right. Makes an easy basket. It's all square now. What a game. Cut down. 4, 3. Leonard gets the steal. 2. Jokic with the assist. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is all the way. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wide open for a three. Knocks down the three. The defender cannot keep up. The defender cannot keep up. Jokic setting the pick. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shot clock about to expire. Step back and pops. The shot bounces off the rim from right under the basket. Blew that one. That's a clean block. A clever fake. Blows by the D. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. We got ourselves a tie. Create space with the crossover. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jokic sends it away. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. Leonard just takes the ball away. Up, an explosive finish at the rim. Jokic sets the screen. Uncontested three-pointer. Defense needs to be better now. They got the lead. What a game. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots with conviction. That's a bad shot. A clever pass. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. The defender is shaking off the hammer. Leonard throws the hammer down. And they're back on top. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out with a hard strip. Fakes the shot. Levine with an effortless dunk. Cut down. Blue arrow out. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. 3. Murray from way outside. I can't believe it. The game is all tied up. 1. A tough three-pointer. And we're heading into overtime. Defense was all over. Time for the tip-off. Wide open for a three. No good from the three-point line. Levine with a well-timed pick. Shot clock winding down. Jokic just denies the shot, and it's a shot clock violation. Blows by the D, fakes it, didn't shoot. Dream safe from Jokic. A close-range shot. Jokic just walks in and adds 2 to the scoreboard. Leonard with the posterizer. Tie game, the pressure is on. Dream safe from Jokic. Goes up with strength. Jokic buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. With the dunk. Pure dominance on display right there. We got ourselves a tie. Dream safe from Jokic. Cut down. 4, 3. Jokic has all sorts of ways to finish. 2, 1. Levine with the rack attack. It's all square now. What a game. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. That's to be expected. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Jokic set the screens for Murray. Murray takes a tough three over the defense. Murray with an amazing shot. Setting a screen. Leonard knocks down the three. The game is all tied up. That's a big body setting the pick. Gets a good look. McCollum sinks the basket. The defender cannot keep up. Blocks the shot. Oh my goodness, what a move with a big time block. Dream shake from Young. Excellent pass. Fires away. McCollum, what a beautiful three. Running the pick and roll. Pulls up from mid-range. The lane. Shot is good. Cut down. 4. Launches on top of defense. 3. That'll slow it down now. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Leonard, quick hands on that strip. Fading from mid-range, Leonard hits it. Julio setting the pick. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from 3. No. Not much time left now. Goes up to the layup. Nails the 2-pointer. The game is tied. Create space with the crossover. That's some solid defense. An explosive finish at the rim. Pump fakes. Leonard with the great anticipation. A clever fake. Fakes the shot. A failed drive attempt. Shoots a fader. Nice D on that play. A wide open three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A difficult mid-range shot. A forced shot and missed. Driving for a layup. Lays it up and in. It's a brand new ball game from now. Open look. Shot is good. Great defense. Lewinsky with the block. A good look for three. That's just way too easy. With an effortless dunk. They can seal the deal right here. Leonard setting the screen. Shoots from way downtown. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Gets a good look. Hits it. A successful contest by the defender. Whoa, great D. The defender is shaking off on that one. No hesitation for that shot. The touch isn't quite there today. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Rises up, scores with a dunk, and we're all tied up. Blows by the Lewinsky with the block. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That was not a good chance. A clever fake. Shoots from right under the rim. Whoa, bit of bad luck on that attempt. Knocks it down. Cannot shake off the defender. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. Wiggins sets a solid screen. Shot clock winding down. That's a quick release. 3 points off the board. Tight defense right there. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. One off. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A chance to end the game. Create space with the crossover. Leonard gets the seal. That's too far out. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. That concludes our game. And there it is. A big win for them. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. We'll start with
standards naman talaga ng mga Western states, including the Netherlands, hinihintay talaga matapos ang proseso sa asylum request and requests for state protection before i-implement yung mga requests through the Interpol.
Okay, so ibig sabihin pwede niyang pigain, pwede niyang simutin yung proseso ng batas dyan sa the Netherlands to delay the arrest. Yun ang lumalabas dyan.
That's pretty much it, yes. Classic lawyer move na, yun nga, i-maximize natin yung procedure in our favor, di ba?
Okay, hindi natin alam kung sigurado talaga na-rejecta ng the Netherlands yung kanyang asylum request, no? Pero assuming rejected, sabi mo, most likely, is seeking a judicial review. Normally, gaano ba katagal yun?
So I did look it up. Walang specific data in regard to the Netherlands sa mga cases relating to asylum for judicial review. Pero by practice, normally you will look at 1 to 2 years. So naka-timing ito doon sa kanyang political timetables na pag-usapan nga natin last week. Baka nga naghihintay lang siya na magbago ang ihip ng hangin.
Kasi kung magsasucceed yung gusto nilang mangyari, and I mean kasama rito si Harry Roque, na pabagsakan yung administrasyon,
a tough shot. Still manages to hit it.
Mukhang nawala si Christian.
Create space with the crossover. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot. No good.
at maupo si Pinas kasi
Points off the board. They got the lead. What a play. Goes the dunk. Just casually drops it in. Tie game. The pressure is on.
Lou. Nawala
Sige
ako
ba?
na.
Oo, nawala.
I'm back. Nag-fail yung
Back to the
wifi
timeline.
dito. Ano ba yung sa ba ako huminto?
Heavy slam.
Sa timeline.
Timeline. Ano ba yung sinasabi ko?
Na pati sa timeline sa schedule na hinihintay natin.
Timeline, no? Pagdatanggal si Bongbong Marcos, upo si Sara Duterte. So, swak na swak itong delay, diba? Nangyayari ngayon. Tama ba? Okay.
Yun nga yun. Yun ang magiging strategy siguro kapag talagang narito sila sa pakte ng kanyang litigation sa Netherlands, sa kanyang asylum strategy.
May isa pa akong tanong, Luna. So, kunwari, meron nga siyang ginagawang judicial, if indeed he sought judicial review dahil na-reject yung kanyang asylum request at the Netherlands, does it mean that he can actually go around?
In theory, no. Una sa lahat, wala siyang passport, di ba? So, dapat nananatili siya. Even if he did have his passport with him, dapat talaga, kung nag-request ka na ng asylum, hindi ka dapat lumalabas sa bansang Netherlands. Kapag nasilip siya dyan, abay, teka lang, ingat siya. Kasi pwedeng maging issue sa kanya yan sa kanyang asylum claim. Kaya nga nakakagulat, sa totoo lang, kung ako yung abogado niya sa kanyang kung nire-represent ko siya, parang, teka, kakausapin ko yung kliyente ko, teka, dapat tahimik tayo dito sa mga issue na ito. Halimbawa, kanina lumabas ata yung video niya na sinasabi niya, kiniklaim niya na ito yung proseso, hindi naman siya basta-basta aresto, and in-explain niya, tama naman siya. Pero mas maganda kasi in these circumstances na mas circumspect kasi yung mga sinasabi. Dahil pwedeng gamitin sa ito ng otoridad. Kasi kung sinasabi mo na ito ang proseso, pwedeng basahin niya ng otoridad kung nasan ka na with impunity na ginagamit yung proseso to delay things. Especially in the context of the red notice, especially in the context yung sa napag-usapan nga natin last week na nakonvict si Alice Guo, na tamang-tama nga na nakausap ni si Winston Casio na ang siste dito is substantively may laman kasi talaga yung kaso